I've been thinking since I recorded that video the other day, and I forgot a couple people in that really helped chisel my life. So I thought I would add them in here now. First one I have to say is the first person that taught me to play reggae music, which is I think pretty important person. And what you'll know is there's something that happens to people that lose their sight. Um, Early in life, they start to gain other senses, and especially hearing, because they use it to sonically feel out their world. And I met a guy in Waiheke, New Zealand, named uh, Nicky Stevenson, and I met him at a jam on the island. I was there figuring life out, and we started hanging out. And he was a reggae musician, but he was a jazz musician and a Latin musician, um, anything. He could play anything. He played. It was unreal. So this is what I'm saying is he was also blind from birth, and he came into this world with these amazing gifts, and he knew how to teach people music too. And when people played with him, they started to play really well. He was like the antenna that bring down the creativity, and it shot off to other people. And he gave me the gift of reggae music. And I was so early in my music career that I ended up going down that cultural path of music instead of my own Western cultural path. Um, uh, and that's where I believe my cultural lineage of Rastafari came through. And Nikki, I thank you for that. And another person that I think about is Paul Young. He's a buddy of mine from that lives in the cusp, and he helped me through my first psychedelic experience where I had a freak out and about all the craziness in my life, and it was pretty much my first exorcism of, and that's what actually caused me to leave Calgary and go to New Zealand, and so that trip changed my life, and Paul was there for me. Not only that, a few months before that happened, him and I were involved in a bar fight. We were kind of hustling people at the bar with poker or with pool, and I guess we hustled the wrong guys, and they jumped us, and it was a battle of 6 on 2. And anyways, like it got really rough. I was trying to get them off of my buddy because he's feisty, and he and I ended up being stabbed, and he it was actually yeah, it was he helped me through that situation too. To be honest, he might have saved my life because they jumped on me and they were kicking me on the ground, and he got them off of me, and then they started kicking him, and somebody had a knife, so it was a pretty crazy situation. So he probably saved my life there. So I had to add that in there, and I have to add in my sister and brother. Um, to be honest, there's civil. We have like our rivalry that happens, so it's hard. It's hard for me to even think about how they chiseled me. However, as in deeper contemplation, I realize is they are my greatest critics because of that rivalry, and so I have to add them in there because they also chiseled me to who I am. So thank you to these people, and everyone have a beautiful day.